Hey guys, so here I am with my 10 cards, one kit with the love from Lizi September card kit. The kit is sold out. I did do an unboxing if you're interested in seeing what came in the kit. If you're unfamiliar with Lizi's kits, I'll link that below. But we're going to jump right in. On this first card, I'm showing you how to put together the decoupage piece. So on the sheet, you have all these pieces and they are numbered. So I've gone ahead and punched them out, and I'm using the foam pieces that came with the kit. I'm using the black ones, and I am just layering the pieces. I love decoupage. I think they're so much fun. And what's nice about these adhesive squares that came in the kit, they are not as thick. So, you're putting up to 5 or 6 layers in some places, and it does not create something so tall that it would affect it when mailing it. You could, of course, use different foam squares if you wanted to create a ton of dimension, but these are nice if you plan to mail. And you don't have to use all the layers. This, I considered not using the background piece or the little piece I am adhering now, the little oval. I cut the adhesive foams in half in order to fit, and went ahead and used it because I thought it created a nice finishing touch. And then to keep it simple, I'm just going to attach this to the card base, cutting off the little pieces when you punch out the paper and kind of stick to it. And then I'm going to use a little, for the sentiment, this little piece with lots of love. I pop that up. And then I do add gemstones? No. So I'm going to show you how to put together the bows that come in the kit. I did not use any, but I'm sure most of you know how to put it together, but just in case. So I take this piece and I use a glue dots, and I use my tool, pokey tool, you can use pencil, to kind of curl the paper. You don't need to do that, but I didn't want any folds. I want it to be a smooth curl. Go and attach this piece on top. And then in the center, you want to add this piece. And of course, if you have a jewel or something, you could always add that to the center. But I'm just showing you what to do with the supplies you get in the kit. And I think these would look adorable on a card, but I would suggest not mailing that card. Maybe a card you hand out in person so it doesn't get smushed. So, bouncing back to the cards, card 2, I've gone ahead and stamped out this image, and I'm going to go ahead and color it. I do very quick coloring, almost to the point of being sloppy. The only difficult part of coloring this girl was the skirt, because you have the polka dots and then you have to color around the polka dots. You could color the whole skirt one color, and then you could go with any kind of drop medium, like Nuvo drops, or do little jewels. That would be kind of cute if you have a whole bunch of jewels. Put one on each polka dot. But I just colored the yellow, and then I'll color the skirt black. I'm coloring it just like the front of the stamp, which is not very original, but we're going with it. She is a bee, but of course you can color this whatever you would like. Pink and purple, whatever fits your need at the time. I don't color really much anymore, so it is very rough, but the card actually came out pretty cute. And again, like I said, I'm being very sloppy. Maybe I should not have zoomed in so much. So this is kind of where it gets tricky because I'm trying not to color the yellow polka dots, but I wish I could color this fast. I do fussy cut her out once I'm done. This image would do fine in a scan and cut or any other cutting machine. Fussy cutting it out was really simple, not a big deal. She's quite large. She will not fit on a card base, an A2 size card base. So she's pretty big. Go ahead and start coloring her hair in a second. Again, not really doing anything fancy. I did want to make, since the wings are see-through, you can still see a little bit of blue, so I didn't want to make her hair too dark, as if the wings are kind of toning the color down. I don't know. Again, trying to go by what the stamp looks like. Sorry that it is blurry. It's focusing in on the marker. So I'm going to go ahead and attach this piece of pattern paper. And then, as you can see, I fussy cut her out. Only tricky spot of fussy cutting was around the little headband pom-pom pieces. Cut off her feet because she doesn't fit. And then go ahead and attach with love. I do add some gemstones. And then I will bring in a Spectrum Noir. Gosh, I haven't said that what that pen is in a long time. It's a glitter pen. No, it's not a Spectrum Noir. Those are the alcohol markers. The Spectrum glitter pen, whatever it's called. I used to use these all the time, and now I rarely mess with them. I'm going to add some color to the little pom-pom headband and the wings. Really cute. Card 3, add a little strip of that stripe pattern paper to the bottom, which I really like that pattern paper. I like the pink and off-white stripes. Then I'm going to go ahead and add 3 ephemera pieces. And then I will add the sentiment and pop that up. These cards I kept pretty simple, easy to case. If you're needing a whole bunch of cards, let's party together. And then I will add some gemstones. Again, really simple, but those ephemera pieces are pretty cute. The coloring is beautiful. Love the girl bee. She's one of my favorites. Here I'm just doing a little bit of layering. I use the doily die to cut out the glitter cardstock. The glitter cardstock does not come in the kit. I just had some on my desk in my stash, so I just cut it out with the doily dies that came in the kit and attached it, and here I am layering. The kind of fig color acetate piece is from the kit, and I'm attaching everything, and then I will turn it over and add all my adhesive to where I attached all my pieces to the front. That way you don't see any glue through the vellum. And then here I will add some of the sequins using glue dots. And then that will complete this card. Oops, adding a little bit of reinforcement. Here I'll be doing some more layering. Here's a couple tags. I think these girls are the cutest. Adding a little bit of twine that was from my stash. Here's those things that look like you put them on a toothpick, you fold them and attach them to a toothpick for like cupcake toppers. I went ahead and cut off that half of the little banner piece since I don't need that, and then use the cupcake side. And I'm using some leftover foam circle piece, the negative piece of it. Don't throw away that part. If you have a bunch of foam squares or circles, use all of it. Add some gemstones and these little flowers. I only should have added 3. I added 4, which I do not like that now. I should have just stuck with the 3. All right, moving on. Here is a circle I cut out using, again, that doily die that came in the kit. Really like those dies. Very pretty. It's very nice to... Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. It's very nice that Lizi is including those dies. You know, last week, geez, what's wrong with me? Last month she included a set of dies. Were they circles? I don't even remember. Anyways, and then this month it is the scallops. Great pieces to have in your stash that you can use all the time. Especially if you're a new card maker or you can't afford dies. Because, you know, they're expensive. And there's so many out there. So maybe all you can afford is a circle die. To get these nice little doily dies and stuff like that. It really... cute. I think scallop dies is what she had in her kit last month. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, you know, those are nice supply builders. This girl's really cute too. Go ahead and add some more twine. Really cute birthday cards. And these stars go perfectly with the tag. Adorable. Add some blue. If you don't like that Santoro on the bottom, you can always cut that off. All right, so here's the other decoupage piece. The watermelon. This girl's so cute. And here I cover that Santora at the bottom with the sentiment. And then I go ahead and add some gemstones. Again, keeping it very simple, but she's the star of the show with her dimension and her little dress. It's so adorable. Okay, these last 2 cards I actually cut out from the pattern paper. These were in the corner of the pattern paper, so I'm using the pattern paper they were attached to, but I went ahead and fussy cut them out. And I have to say, this card and the next card are my favorite cards because of the girl's size. She just fills that card. She's really cute. You don't need to do anything fancy with her. Add some sequins. And then for the next card, I basically do the same thing. It is the girl with the watermelon dress. And I use the pattern paper that she came on, kind of stick her part more to the left this time instead of the center. Isn't she sweet? I just can't get over her little purse and her little dress. Add some gemstones and that's it. So the kit, like I said, is sold out. I will include add-ons that you could purchase if you're interested. Little bits of products that coordinate with this kit. So check that out if you would like. Let me know what your favorite card was. And thank you for watching. Catch you next time. Bye.